Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and I am back for more Final Fantasy X. And in today's episode we're going to be traversing the Thunder Plains. But first things first, we need to just finish up here in Guadosalam. So let's go ahead and get on with it. I'll get on with today's show, I mean.
I will go meet with Maester Seymour.
Yuna! Jisco is the Guado's problem, not yours.
Now, depending on who you spoke to first earlier and whatnot, will determine who you end up talking to here.
So Lulu, what do you think about Yuna getting married?
I'm a little bit confused about right now, because I spoke to Riku first, so it should have been Riku stood up here beside us right now.
Is that okay?
People marry for many reasons.
What's
How
that mean?
bizarre.
Sometimes marriage doesn't require love, you know? Defeat sin and bring joy to the people of Spira. Get married and bring joy to the people of Spira. For Yuna, they're just two ways down the same road. All you need is determination. If you have that, you don't need love.
I don't know. I just don't get it.
Now, that was very strange, because we spoke to Riku first, so Riku should have been the one that appeared up there, and we should have had her dialogue. How very odd. Oh well. Yeah, because basically, with this bit, and all the way up to Macalania Temple, who you talk to first determines what dialogue you get at certain points, and that was one of them. So when you're up on that ridge up there, you can either end up talking to Lulu, or you can end up talking to Riku. I'm not quite sure as to why it's done that though, because we spoke to Riku first, like I said, and so therefore we should have had her pop up.
We have to go through. I can't stand thunder.
Because now we're not getting any more dialogue with her here either, which is bizarre, because you're supposed to be able to get a lot more dialogue with her there as well.
My, was the lady
So I'm not
summoner
quite
not
sure
with
what
you?
went wrong.
No, she's at Seymour's place.
That's Maester Seymour, or Lord Seymour.
Oh, I'll be careful. Sorry.
That's all right. Oh, Maester Seymour left Guadosalam a short while ago.
You serious?
I believe he went to the temple in Macalania. Maester Seymour is also the high priest of that temple.
Whoa, I gotta tell the others.
Right, let's go talk to the others again. Yeah, anyway, it is what it is. I mean, it's only dialogue at the end of the day. I just wanted to show you guys that there is different dialogues you can get depending on your choices, but
Lord Jisco, please tell me. What can I do to help? Yuna, let's go!
alright, off to the Thunder Plains we go.
They say Seymour went to Macarena Temple.
Macalania Temple.
Alright?
What I don't get is, why would the Lord Maester head off without a peep to anyone?
Maybe he wasn't expecting Yuna's answer so soon.
Ah, that's probably it.
Yuna, what is it?
Oh, nothing.
You're a poor liar.
It's true, it's nothing. Come on, let's go.
Should also just point out that it's only Riku and Lulu that you get those dialogues with. I've never noticed it with any of the others. It's just those two from what I've seen. I could be wrong. I haven't really spent much time experimenting with it. But yeah.
Oh no! We're here!
How are we supposed to cross that?
See the lightning rod towers? The lightning is drawn to them, hopefully.
We head north, not too near and not too far from the towers, yeah?
Meaning we should avoid wide open areas.
I think I forgot something in Guado Salam.
Nice knowing you.
Okay, I'll go.
Oh yeah, the thunder tutorial. I'll just edit this out a second. Okay, now that that's out of the way. So yeah, that was just explaining about the dodging the lightning and how you can avoid it, etc, etc. To be honest, we're not too fussed about that now. I have done a video on it actually, because I did a video to show how to get the Lightning Dancer trophy. I am going to find that video and just chuck it into this playlist because I'll be honest, I really don't want to have to do it again. I don't intend to do the Lightning Dancer again on this profile, because that's what gets us the last bit for Lulu's Celestial Weapon, and if I'm honest, I'm not really going to be using her very much in the end game, but for what I will use her for potentially, if I need to give her break damage limit and the other stuff that's on her Celestial, I'll just find another weapon that has those things on it, or I'll try to put those things onto the weapon.
No problem. See ya! You like that?
Okay, so we've got a save point just here. Use that to restore our HP and stuff, not that we really needed to.
Oh yeah!
Ouch. Am I really about to get KO'd right here? That was downright evil. I hate it when the game does stuff like that.
That was too close.
Right, what I'll do is I'll grab this chest and then I'll head for the save point again just to get everybody back on their feet. Hopefully we won't have any more of those shenanigans.
Out of my way!
Let's have Riku come out here a second. Because we do need to get us some level ups, because there's a few bits and pieces that we need her to get. Luckily, we've now started to put Riku's health up, so we're not getting one-shotted anymore. I think ideally for grinding, we're better off grinding up the other end of the field. Oh, okay, we don't actually need any healing. Let's do Null's shock instead.
Shield us from thunderous bane.
So if we're on 8 minutes of recording already, I might need to start cutting some of these battles out. Okay, so you'll notice these cactuar statues as well. There will be 3 of them that are glowing throughout the Thunder Plains, and we'll need to get all 3 of them. Now this goes towards getting Komari's Celestial later. Now obviously I don't really bother much with Komari, but at the very least I wanted to show you guys how you can get his Celestial, if nothing else. And I will sort of explain how to get the other bits to go with his Celestial, but again I probably won't go after it. Right, I'm just going to edit this out and then I'll be right back with you. Okay, let's just grab this for 5,000 gil. Oops, getting stuck on the water now. Right. So I'm starting to edit these battles out now because they are taking quite a lengthy amount of time, so I don't want this episode to be choked by so many battles.
Hi there.
Is it true? I heard that Maester Seymour and Lady Yuna are to be wed. It's such great news. I have to tell everyone.
Where'd you hear that?
From the
Well, to be
Guado.
fair, Yuna hasn't
They were
actually
all
given her
very
answer yet, so we don't
excited.
really know either way.
I'm afraid you heard a little wrong. Yuna's gonna turn him down.
Oh, really?
Thing is, we don't really know which is correct at this point. We could go with either or. I'm going to go with the bottom one.
Hey, it will not do to joke about a
Oh,
thing
come
like
on, we're only
that.
playing with you. Truth of the matter is, we don't know what Yuna's answer is yet. Ugh. So I know the next Cactuar statue is just over to the right. Oops. I'll give over. Lousy thunderbolts. Okay. So now that we have got the second stone, that means that we can get into battles with up to 2 Quacktars now. Although we haven't seen any yet. Ah! More lightning bolts. God, these lightning bolts have been relentless right now. Trouble is, without using the little, like, RNG manipulation, it's impossible to predict where they're going to land. Blech. Those I can't even speak. Quacktars did not want to go down. They were evasive little bleeders. Oh, God. Do you know what? I'm not even going to bother trying to fight these right now because I'm just not
No
quick enough. And they
problem.
don't give that much experience at this point.
Live and let live.
The Cactuars in over on Beaconal Desert, on the other hand, if you see one of those, for God's sake, twat it and try to overkill it, because if you overkill them,
Whoa.
you'll bag yourself
That was a close one.
12k of
Stop kidding
experience.
around.
Yes, ma'am. What's wrong?
You're giving me the creeps.
Riku's afraid of thunder.
Hey, whoa!
I want to go home. I hate lightning. I hate thunder. Let's go rest over there. Please.
This storm never stops. Better to cross quickly.
I know, but just for a little while.
Well, what now?
Pretty please?
Well, we need. Oh, way up. What happened to my voice just then? Excuse me. Right, we needed to pop in here anyway. Now, there's a missable
a little
Albed
tired.
primer in here as well.
Do you have a room available?
Crikey.
Ah, Lady Summoner.
My voice
Yes,
completely
just
screwed
over
up
that
on me
way.
just then.
Thank
I
you.
was not expecting that either. It literally took me by surprise.
Yuna?
It's not like her.
Okay, so what we need to do in order to get the Albed primer is... First of all, we need to read this. And that will tell us about the Quacktars and all the other bits and pieces. Then I think we need to talk to Riku.
Are you that scared?
When I was little, a fiend attacked me while I was swimming at the beach. My brother tried to beat it back with a spell. But he missed and hit me instead. It was a thunder spell.
Ouch.
I've been scared of lightning ever since.
But it can be effective. Magic is effective against marine fiends.
My brother said that too.
You should learn some spells too. Maybe later.
Nice to see you again.
Beautiful.
Welcome
We've done
to the
everything
Rin
correctly.
Travel
Rin has
Agency.
now appeared, which is what we wanted.
Oh,
Rin's also a Blitzball player as well, I should point that out. So if we go ahead and talk to Rin.
how goes your study of our language? That is good to hear. Allow me to present you with this book for your study.
There we go, we got the Albed Primer. Like I said, it is a missable one and you do need to
I
fulfill
wonder-
those requirements.
Would that be Sir Orin by any chance? Ah, as I thought. I've been wondering since I saw him at the Meehan High Road branch. Sir Orin! I wonder if you remember me. 10 years ago, at the beginning of Lord Braska's calm.
Yes, I should thank you.
Not at all. I could not leave a wounded man to die. However, I was surprised when I saw you gone the next morning with that wound. An ordinary man would not have been able to walk.
I'd rather drop that subject, Rin.
That's just it.
As you wish.
Orin didn't walk away, he died. Okay, so now that we've dealt with that, let's go ahead now and progress the story.
What?
As punishment for my deeds. Whoever and his mother, whoever as punishment for my deeds. And his
Whoa! Oi!
Yes?
I am
Ow. Well, it's nothing really. I just, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have come in. Hey, wasn't that Jiskel Guado guy?
The sphere is his will. It says, take care of my son.
We'll be dealing with the whole Jisco Guado thing soon enough.
His son, Seymour? Well, I know one way to take care of him.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
What do you think you're up to?
Yuna was acting funny.
Yeah. She'll tell us when she's ready, so hold your chocobos till then. Yeah.
All right.
Alrighty then, we can go ahead and make our way out of here now.
It's not stopping. Is
Don't tell me you were hoping it would. Fine, stay here.
Nope, the storm in the Thunder Plains is eternal,
all right already.
continuous.
But you didn't have to say it like that, you know. You could be more comforting You could be more comforting or something. You know, try to cheer me up. You just don't get me at all, do you? Hey, are you listening? Hey, are you listening? I'm not scared. I'm not scared. I'm not scared, you hear?
Okay, so we can just grab this yellow shield off the floor here, and then we'll go ahead and make our way into the upper section of the Thunder Plains. Now, up this end is where we can potentially come across, dare I speak his name, there he is, the Iron Giant. Now he's going to take a bit of time to take out, so I'm going to edit this fight out. The same with all the others, basically. Alright, that takes care of that. Now, if you come across the Iron Giant with 2 flyers...
Needles! I hate needles!
You hate everything, Riku. Then you can bag yourself a whopping 1200 experience at this point, which for the stage in the game that we are at is pretty darn useful. Because we are still quite low level and we are still needing as much experience as we can possibly get. I think I'm going to have a quick glance at the sphere grids here, because I just struggled to take something out that I shouldn't have struggled against. So I think I had better progress a little bit here. Just going to bust this open a second. I think these power-ups will be very useful. There we go. And I'll just move myself back here and we'll continue onwards. Not too far off of Cura now, actually, with her. It's quite helpful. Pick up the HP for Yuna as well, because whatever stats we increase on Yuna will also increase the stats on her Aeons as well, so just keep that in mind. Okay, that'll put me back to where we were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 sphere movement, and we'll have Cura, because that one there is Cura. And then just after that we'll be moving into Protect and Shell. I'm not quite sure how far I'll get with that, mind you, but we'll see. I mean, I do intend to do a bit of grinding over in Macalania Forest when I get there. And there's also something else I want to try and check out as well. I don't know if it's going to be doable or not. I need to experiment with it and find out. But if it turns out that I can do what I want to do, then I will reveal it in the next episode. Because it's quite a useful bit of information to have if my theory is correct. Like I said, I will keep you all posted on that one. That's as far as I'm going to send her that way. I want her to go back that way now. This is just in case I can't get Yuna down there. Auron, what are we doing with you? Whoops. Wrong one. The one next to it. There we go. Oops. There we go. Tidus. Finally, after all that, he gets his hands on the slow ability. See, that's the one I really want to get him as haste to go, but we're quite a ways off that just yet. But it's fine. Alright, let's keep moving. Apparently I'm going to get stuck on a bit of shrubbery there. Right, I've just used the save point as well after that battle to just restore everything. This is the combination I was on about that gives off 1200 experience if you do it right. Right, let's keep moving. Think we have got another cutscene coming up. Yes, we do.
Everyone. Wait.
What's up?
I have something to tell you.
Here?
We're almost out of here. Let's go.
I have to say it now.
Gosh, even with me cutting all the battles out, we're at 26 minutes.
Over there.
I should have cut those battles out right at the beginning.
Somehow, my bad feelings always come true.
I've decided to marry.
I thought so.
But why? Why'd you change your mind?
For Spira's future and Yevon's unity. I thought it would be the best thing to do.
That's not good enough.
Wait, is it? Is it because of Lord Jyscal?
Hey, that sphere!
Show me.
I can't. I must speak to Maester Seymour first. I truly am sorry, but this is... It is a personal matter.
Writing this statement later on.
You're kidding, huh?
Hard to guard.
As you wish. As you wish.
Her stubbornness.
I'm sorry.
Just one thing.
I won't quit my pilgrimage.
Then it is fine.
Wait a minute, Auron. You don't care? I mean, you're not gonna stop her?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. As long as she is willing to face sin, all else is her concern. That is a summoner's privilege, as long as she journeys.
But that's...
Yuna, just one question. Can't you just talk to Maester Seymour? You got to marry him?
Don't know. But I think it is the right thing to do.
Okay, I guess.
Uni. Quiet! I wish we could help somehow. I wish we could help somehow. Some way.
It's okay. It's okay. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
She says I'm sorry. She says I'm sorry. He says it's fine. She's willing to face sin. She's privileged. I didn't understand. But somehow, I felt like I didn't belong. But if I didn't belong with them, I'd be stuck in Spira, alone. And being alone in that place, well, I didn't want to think about it.
Next, we're going to Macalania Temple. Yuna can talk with Seymour there. We Guardians will wait until they're done and plan our next move. Understood?
Right then. Let's get moving. Oh. Oh, come on. Right, there's one more chest to be had here on our way out. That's a remedy. Alright, I think we are just about out of here. And into Macalania Forest. Never thought it would take me 30 minutes to get across the Thunder Plains, though. I'm a bit surprised at that. But then I suppose when you add in all the cutscenes as well. Okay. Just going to do this cutscene here and then get to the top.
You're worried about Yuna.
Of course I'm worried about her. What is she thinking? What is she thinking?
The simplest answer would be, in exchange for agreeing to marry him, she hopes to negotiate with Seymour.
Negotiate what? Negotiate what?
I wonder.
What? All by herself? What? All by herself?
She's strong, but Seymour is the better negotiator.
Well then, why don't we do something about it?
Yuna wants it this way. Yuna wants it this way.
I just don't get it. I just don't get it. Doesn't she trust us? Doesn't
no,
she trust us?
On the contrary, she doesn't want us caught up in whatever it is she's planning.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That makes me worry even more. But that makes me worry even more. She could just tell us. She could just tell us.
That's the way she is. That's the way she is. She's naive, serious to a fault, and doesn't ask for help.
You're probably right. You're probably right.
Yuna's easy to read.
But difficult to guard.
Yeah, she is.
But hard to guard. But hard to guard. Stand by her. Always.
I agree with that statement. Yuna is incredibly difficult to guard. Because of the way she is. Like, don't get me wrong, she's kind-hearted in nature and all that, but...
Sorry. It's funny how calm I was. Maybe it was because I'd realized that Yuna wasn't marrying Seymour for love. Not really. It was just her duty. Something she had to do before returning to her pilgrimage. That's what I kept telling myself anyway. And well, maybe. I realized that Yuna and I'd never, you know. Yuna, let's go.
Alrighty then, folks. This is where we'll be ending the episode. Because I need to do a bit of grinding now, because we have got 3 boss fights coming up, and there's also something I want to go check out. So, a little bit of homework to do before the next episode. You want to make sure, excuse me, that you've got Reflect. If you can get Protect and Shell as well, then by all means go for it. But Reflect is the most important one. Trust me, you're going to need it, and it's going to be your best friend in an upcoming boss fight. Alright folks, take care, and I'll see you all next time. Oops, wrong button.